time is Small Talk Around Town with a very lovely lady this afternoon, Miss Ann Foreman. How are you?
Good. Happy you're here.
Well, thank you so much for small talking with me today. Now, Ann, you are the Director of Luxury Accessories and Vintage Fashion here at Leslie Hindman Auctioneers, correct?
Yes. I'm thrilled that you're here.
Well, thank you so much because, see, I got that title right, which means I get a free shopping spree around.
Well, I'll see about that.
Okay, you put it on my tab.
Okay, we'll do
Please.
that.
Okay, well, you know, I am so excited to be here at Leslie Hindman Auctioneers here in the West Loop. Can you tell me a little bit about this location and the history?
So, the history of the company, we've been in Chicago for 30 years. This space is amazing and houses, we have two buildings. We house our fine arts, our furniture and decorative arts, jewelry, a book department, so a really great full service auction house.
So you handle all things couture, all things classic.
Yes.
I'm like a kid in a classic couture candy store.
I mean, I know.
I don't
You should
even,
see my office.
I'm sure your office is amazing.
Yeah.
Take me up there later.
will.
I may not ever want to come back,
Yeah.
but for now, it's just a small talk around town.
Yeah.
And the reason, of course, you said why I'm here is for a classic and timeless reason, of course. It's the Ebony Fashion Fair Archives.
Yes.
And I'm so excited. Let me tell you, some of these fashions here, all of them are just amazing.
This auction is called the Treasures of Ebony Fashion Fair because
Yes.
it's really sort of the best of the best pieces. So Eunice Johnson is amazing and so stylish, and she handpicked all of the couture
She was a
fashions.
beauty. Yes.
She was. So all of the couture fashions that were in the Ebony Fashion Fair. So over the course, since 2011, Ebony Magazine has been deaccessioning their collection. So this is the last auction that we're going to be doing with them. So this is the kind of the last bit of the collection. So it's, again, really incredible. There's about 2,000 items, so 568 lots.
Of classy, couture, and just fabulous things.
Exactly.
Majority of these items were in the Ebony Fashion Fair fashion show, correct? Which I honestly, I got a chance to check a couple of them out while they were on tour, and they were some amazing fashions. You would sit in the audience in awe. So I can imagine how it's going to be at the auction.
I mean, even just walking through this room
Yes.
has been amazing. And I think the thing that's so funny is, so I've been like up close and personal with this for the last couple of months. I rediscover things every time I walk through the room. So
I'm sure you do.
it's really, it's really exciting. And again, I think there's just so many favorites that it's really, I'm having a hard time deciding what I want to put an absentee bid on because there's just too many options.
You've just been so gracious and so exciting. I want to see your office, but first, before we go check out your office, there's one thing I want to do in this whole little section here. You know what that is?
Do you want to go shopping?
Yeah, I want to go shopping.
Okay.
All right?
I mean, makes sense.
So let's go shopping.
Let's do it.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so Ann, I've tried on so many pieces today, but this one right here just screams celebration.
It's one of my favorite ones.
It's
They look amazing.
Vintage Bill Glass,
It
correct?
is, yes.
Or Big Bird.
That's what I've been calling it in my head. Not so secretly calling it Big Bird. Yeah.
This
It's
is so
fabulous.
fun
I
though.
know.
It screams celebration, which calls for champagne.
Yes.
So let's do a toast to fashion.
Cheers.